Okay, so I'm back here with the fenders. Sorry it's an overcast day and I'm in my lean-to. I am enclosing all of this, adding doors and lights. We're at my new shop, which I've been here for 3 months, but I've been very busy. I'm just trying to take some time in between getting things together to shoot some of these videos, which is why you haven't seen a whole lot of videos from me this summer yet. Anyway, 2 fenders. They are already ready. We are going to paint these the same, and then we're going to do a comparison between the Drizzle Pro and the Drizzle DX and the finish that it leaves behind. Definitely not rocket science on the wipe down, but it is a very important process. So you need to make sure you spend the time and do it thoroughly. All right, so after you've got your water-based wipe done, you go after it with your solvent, which, well, I didn't mention it, but you can use wax and grease remover. You can use whatever you like. I prefer alcohol because alcohol is anti-static. It removes a lot of the static from whatever you're working on. So that's where we're at. All right, well, that's that. So now these can dry on their own. Now you can let the alcohol evaporate. What I'm going to do now on this guy, the DX, it has the PPS system 1. It's got a hose barb there for pressure. I want to connect it where the hose on top can reach, just like so. So here to there. I don't have any leaks yet, so that's good. Go ahead and use this box to test out my fan pattern. All right, so that immediately I know I need more fans. Nice. All right, I think she's ready to be sprayed. Several nice patterns over here. So now I am going to grab a tack cloth. Okay, what you do is you unfold these things when they come out of the package. I've used this one a couple times. Then you just ball it up. So if you see any kind of dust or anything that's on the panel, the stickiness of this tack cloth will pick it all up and get it off the panel so that you're not spraying over it. I dripped some sweat right here, so I want to go back over that with the alcohol. Yep. Just give it a good wipe down with the tack cloth before you spray. Now you can do this after every coat of base coat, but you cannot tack coat after your coats of clear coat. Just not how it works. So there we go. She's good to go. So I'm going to go ahead, bring you in, and spray something. All right. This fender right here, I'm going to spray with the DX. And that one I'm going to spray with my Pro. It's putting out a ton of material, and I want to put out a little bit less material. So I'm unscrewing the fluid. This thing just works right out of the box. All you've got to do with most new things, new toys that you buy, is really just give it a minute. Look it over. See how it operates. Understand how the knobs work. What does each situation do for a function? So on this, it's pretty simple. Your cup system goes in there, and that's your gravity feed for your fluid. This knob right here is the fluid output. So if you tighten it, you'll get more fluid output. If you loosen it, the trigger can't go back as far, so you're basically stopping it from giving you all of the output. This here is your spray pattern. You can modify that because it seemed like when I was doing the spray outs on the box, that the outsides, the top and the bottom of that cone were wetter than the center. So what you do is you just dial that in just a little bit. We're not talking about full turns on the dial. We're talking about fractions of a turn until you get where you need it to be. Now on this side, this is the pressure side. This gives you more or less pressure into this cup so that you can spray upside down, on the side, and anywhere you want. This pressurizes the cup so that all that fluid keeps getting pushed into the nozzle so you can spray it out. We've waited just a couple of minutes while I'm babbling. I did get a little bit of a floppy situation over here, which I don't love. So I literally just wiped it off. We're going to let that just dry for a second, and then I'm going to go ahead and hammer on a second coat. But first impressions, this thing is awesome. And the fact that you get an air compressor, the hoses, the air, the moisture control, the gravity feed, the PPS system, the metal nozzles, the 800 watt motor, all of that for 140 bucks, that's a steal if you're looking to paint your own car, or even I've been using this on some smart repairs recently. A lot easier to deal with than getting everything else out. Let's hammer on another coat. tell you what, I am impressed at what this all-in-one unit just did right there. Now we're going to give it a couple of minutes to dry. But while we're waiting, I'm going to show you something kind of cool. All right, so we're back over here at the table now. We're going to undo the pressure from this guy. Okay, just like so. Put it upside down, and we're going to unlock that collar, or unlock that situation, and pull it right off, just like so. Okay, so now the gun is separate from the cup. What I'm going to do now is I have another Inokraft cup system, because this one's a little bit different. It has the pressurized situation. I'm going to take this collar off. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to put it in this one, just like so. But before I do that, I got to mix up some more paint, because there is not a lot left. But there's a screen in the bottom of these. You can't see through it now because there's paint all in it, but there's a screen. And then you use your collar to hold it on. Then take your gun that you're going to use. In this case, it's my Drizzle Pro. And it will go right on this gun, just like so. So, get this kind of set up. I got it open 2 turns out from close. We'll get this fender painted up now. Just real quick, because it's been a minute, I'm gonna just wipe it down real quick with the tack cloth. Make sure any dust that settled on it is gone. And we are getting busy. Twenty PSI. All right, so I ran out of paint. I do have just a little bit more of this white. I'm gonna go grab it and mix it up so I can get it on this fender for the second coat. Then we're gonna show you the clear coat.